The special thing is actually the app. It measures your body temperature. This could be better. To track and monitor your workouts is probably not the best device. Good morning in the morning. It's another beautiful day in Milano, and today I will be reviewing the brand new Oura Ring. I just bought it a couple of weeks ago. I tested it. This is not a sponsored video, but many of you asked on Instagram, hey, is it worth it? What are the pros? What are the cons? Would you recommend it to buy it for yourself? And that's what we will be answering today. We are about to train, but yesterday we went to San Siro. That's the reason why I'm in Milano. To my first ever Champions League game. We had so much fun. It was such a great game, but we obviously went to bed really late. I think we arrived at like 2 a.m. and my Oura Ring was screaming, go to bed, this and that. And that's the first thing that I really like about the Oura Ring. It measures your sleep and it gives you a readiness score. I think my readiness score is today, let me see, it's 80, so it's not too bad despite my bad sleep. But right now we really do need a coffee before we exercise, and then we will go more into the details about the Oura Ring. For now, let's just appreciate how beautiful this place is. We are in the middle of Milano. And one thing that's really easy to find is coffee in Milano, or like in Italy generally, everywhere coffee. So when you get the Oura Ring, the special thing is actually the app, which is just really beautiful, easy to read and understand. It tells you how long you obviously slept, and it's really accurate when it comes to when you actually slept and when you woke up. This night I woke up like maybe 3 times. Right next to us was a church and it was just, I don't know. It tells you REM sleep. I'll talk a bit more about REM sleep later, because that's actually one thing where it's not super accurate. I just like to have an overview on how much I slept, how efficient my sleep was. That's one of the biggest pros, one of the main reasons why I bought the Oura Ring. It tells you your average oxygen levels, which I really like. Mine are 98%, which is great, but especially for people who are snoring, it would be interesting to see. I just want to know, like, how good is my sleep? How good are my oxygen levels? What I like about the app is that it actually gives you recommendations, early dinner, and I did some experiments on what improves my sleep, and for me it's always early dinner. It really makes a difference. If I eat late, I sleep less well. Going to bed at the same time, and it gives you all those tips, and it really does make a difference. I did like several experiments. Yesterday, for example, we went to bed at 2. We slept 7.5 hours, but when I woke up I felt like I just partied and hangovered, even though I slept the same amount of time. Another really cool feature of the Oura Ring is that it measures your body temperature. I think it does it every single night, and I find it interesting to know, like, what's my body temperature like? Is it rising? Is it not rising? Hopefully. And I mean, you would obviously feel when you have a fever, but I just think it's a really cool feature, as well as measuring your heart rate. And I'm about to work out in this beautiful little park. It's warm outside, September, 25 degrees, so I thought I'm gonna train outside today. You can also record your heart rate during the entire workout. A bit tricky when you do weightlifting. I'll talk about the cons a bit later, but now it's just time to work out and use the app to record and track my heart rate. It's all in German, you can't probably see it. You can track your steps, which is a really dope feature. This is the readiness score, 80. Usually it's a bit higher, but again, I didn't sleep so well yesterday. And then you can just add a workout. This could be better because there is no choice for working out in the gym, so I will just choose walking outside or running outside, and then you track it, and now it's measuring your heart rate during the whole workout. We just finished a really tough workout. Took only 10 minutes, but every single time when I do it, my arms, my back is dying. It's called death by pull-ups. You start minute 1 with 1 push-up, 1 pull-up. Minute 2, 2 push-ups, 2 pull-ups. Minute 3, 3 push-ups, 3 pull-ups. You get the idea. And when you get to round 6, 7, it gets spicy. I think I did 9 or 10 rounds. Whew, my heart rate was probably, I think, like at 150, 160. Nice little workout. I like that you can just track it while doing it. I said I do the cons later, but something I just felt again and I want to mention it. For weightlifters, to track and monitor your workouts is probably not the best device, simply because you scratch the surface of the ring, and when you hold dumbbells, it's just not a comfortable feeling, and it's such a beautiful, fashionable ring that you don't want to end up with a lot of scratches. So that's a minus point, and probably if you only look for something that monitors your workout, the Oura Ring isn't the best thing. Oi, I feel like a newborn child. All those hormones after working out. Ugh. My football hangover is almost gone. Took a cold shower, and that's another big pro. It's waterproofing, so you can take the Oura Ring while swimming, while taking your cold shower. It's interesting to see your heart rate go up a little. And as I think I already mentioned it, it counts your steps, which is really nice. I heard some people saying it stresses them out. For me, it helps me to move more. And also, if you want, the Oura app can send you notifications to remind you, hey, you've been sitting for a long time, and sitting became the new smoking. So I find that really helpful. 2 weeks later, completely different country. It's rainy outside, so the perfect atmosphere to talk about the cons of the Oura Ring, and there are a few. And I would even say after almost a week, I wasn't sure if I will keep it. If you purchase the Oura Ring, you get a 30 days money back guarantee, and I was thinking to send it back. And actually my girlfriend, she went through the same phase because a couple of reasons. Number one, for me personally, I like to lift barbells, dumbbells, and it's really annoying. Most of the time I just take the Oura Ring off. You could, I'm sure, use some tape, but still it's annoying. It leaves scratches. Many times it can't measure my heart rate during the workout, probably because my hand is not still enough. So if you are a CrossFitter and you want to buy like something that measures your workouts, right now Oura is just not a good fit. Also, when it comes to sleep, it's not really 100% accurate. I will link the full paper down below where you can find the key findings. Oura was 76 to 78% accurate for 4-stage classification. That means light, deep, REM and wake. Oura was 92 to 93% accurate when it comes to 2-stage classification, meaning differentiating between sleep and wake. So when it comes to REM sleep, deep sleep, Oura is not always super accurate. I mean, 76 to 78% is still great, but it's not 100%, so it's not really accurate. When it comes to, hey, differentiating between are you awake or are you asleep, also from the experience that I had, it's really accurate. Another thing that I really want to mention, and you asked me about this, is the battery life. How often do you have to charge it? I just checked their website. They say up to 7 days of battery life, fast charging with full charge in 20 to 80 minutes. So it charges really quickly, 30, 60 minutes. It also gives you a quick little reminder in the app when you have to charge it, so you don't have to really think about it, really quick. But 8 days, usually it's, and this one is brand new, usually 2 to 3 days. It obviously depends on how much you use it. If you track your walks or you track your workouts, then it obviously will run out of battery faster than if not, but I just found it up to 7 days. Yeah, well, maybe up to 7 days if you don't freaking use it. The price will be a con for many people. It costs around 300 euro, depends on which color you use. I think the golden one is the most expensive one. I think with the new generation you need a membership. You need to pay, I think, every month around 6 euro. You will see all the details here. The first 6 months are free of charge, but still after that it's 6 euro every month for however long you want to wear the ring. So all in all, would I recommend the Oura Ring to you? I mean, if you watch this video, you see that I didn't send it back. I really like, it's not another screen in my life. It's probably the last thing that we need in our lives is another screen, which is why I said no to the Apple Watch, for example. I like that it tracks my steps, it tracks my oxygen levels, it tracks my heart rate, and that's, the finger is usually where also, like, if you go to your doctor or to a hospital, it's just more accurate. It's really easy to wear. You don't really think about it. It's comfortable, it's fashionable. I don't really think about it. It gives you good, solid data when it comes to your health. It would tell you when you have a fever. It tells you when your resting pulse is higher than usual. It tells you when you need to recover maybe a bit more. Gives you insights on your sleep. Even though it's not 100% accurate, it still gives you good, solid data. And so far, I haven't really found any alternative to this that gives you really 100% accurate data, and I don't want to sleep in a sleep lab every single night. So this is also the reason why I chose the Oura Ring. Again, this video is not sponsored. I don't get any affiliate link, nothing. I just think it's a great tool that can improve the quality of your life. It definitely did for me. It gave me it showed me things I kind of guessed before. For example, the thing with the early dinner. When I eat late, I sleep less well, I recover less well, and that's something, yeah, the Oura Ring told me. And I just like to have, yeah, an overall idea of how my body is doing. And that's the reason why I would recommend the Oura Ring if you're looking for an all-rounder. Again, if you are someone who wants 100% accurate measurement of your workouts, especially if you lift barbells, dumbbells, then probably the Oura Ring isn't the right thing for you. I like it, I'll keep it. I recommended it to my girlfriend, and if I recommend it to my girlfriend, I recommend it to you. And I mean, I'm wearing it every single day. I love it. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I will try my best to answer as many as possible. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for future videos. We are heading to Bali soon, so like in the good old days, amazing vlogs are coming. Thanks for your time, and until next time. That was hard.